welcome. Today I want to inform you about India's ambitious lunar project, Chandrajan 3. Welcome to Wins News. I am your host and friend Amit Roy. I'll also tell you about India and China's comparison and United States. Now, India is going to launch one spectacular, ambitious lunar vehicle to moon, which will be sent from Satish Dhawan Space Station in southern India, and which will be launched at 14 July tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. That will be lifted by mighty rocket named Fat Boy LVM3M4, and this mission is going to target Moon's southern polar area, because it's being told that it has a lot of water and the challenge is it's far away from sun, sunlight is less, and so the water is there in ice form. I am not a specialist on astronomy. I'll not be able to tell you a lot of scientific terms. I want to talk to you in pure spoken English, that what is happening and what is the business cost, what it means for India, and what is China-India relation, why India can overtake China in economy and other areas as it's doing, and why United States is so important for India. Now, firstly, a little bit of Chandrajan. Chandrajan 2 was not successful because it has crash landed on moon. There was some technical problem, possibly some sabotage. I don't know what will happen this time, but I am very optimistic this time, because Chandrayan 1 is directed first human endeavor to unearth potential of water on moon. That was India. And secondly, that shoestring budget India went to Mars. That is also interesting. Chandrayan 2 was not a total failure, but in the final area they could not launch their rover onto moon due to human folly. And a lot of people would suspect it as a sabotage because it's possible. We don't know. Because you know why I'm telling you, space market is a huge market and huge potential, because India is going to this area, southern part, because Israelis have tried that, Japanese have tried that, they failed. If India makes a success, India will claim the area in the future, and they can make human base in the southern area because of abundance of water or near that area. I am not very confident about, my knowledge is not that superior to explain you how they can live on moon and what the stations will be, but it's a possibility. Moon has a lot of importance as a place to venture in deeper space. It's cost effective. But I'm not coming to that. I'm only saying that India can also project demonstration and India can do a lot of business. Modi administration went to America and they've signed a pact with NASA for joint operations. So this is a landmark thing. And in terms of technology demonstration also, India can highlight this issue. Now let's see how it happens. I think this time they can make it. Thinking also about it as a country like that, it is to beg 30 years ago. Now this country has reached this much. It's a big thing. But now a lot of people will say, Modi government has done that. No. It's Congress government which has done that. It's Congress government's policy. Modi is enjoying those fruits. Now look how India becomes so successful, because of the domestic market, because of the policies Congress government did. Look, Indira Gandhi did Green Revolution, self-sufficiency in agriculture. Rajiv Gandhi did Telecom revolution. Also in the Congress government did white revolution, milk revolution, and then came social welfare, free food for others, employment opportunity. These are the landmark things that created the base for India. Yes, Congress-led government did some discrepancies also and scams. So they were thrown out. But it's wrong to understand Modi government has done this. India started after 2014, after Modi's arrival. It is not true, which is being showcased everywhere, unfortunately. Modi government did well in building some infrastructure, but on the basis of what Congress government did for last 50 years. And then now coming to China-India relation. China-India relation, and India is surpassing China in many, many places, many areas, mainly in the trade. In all investments are coming to India because of China's OPEC policies and hegemony, their piracy for technology. No, one more thing, they have no legal system to talk about. This is a communist system. Party leaders decide what will be the fate of a arbitration. So these are the things. India is a democracy. That's a terrific advantage. Though I am little, hesitant that condition of democracy in India, to talk about the condition of democracy in India, as we had during Congress rule. Terrific democracy, terrific, bonhomie, terrific rule of law, etc., which has reduced during Modi's rule. However, Modi's Atmanirbhar Bharat or Make in India project is very good. I like it. Plus, interestingly, he has a minister who said that oil could be as cheaper as 15 rupees in near future because of electricity and other renewable energies. That can become a terrific booster for the industry and investment. So a lot of people are investing in India, you see. Now Foxconn is coming, Tesla is coming. So many companies are coming. India's economy will be definitely 5 trillion in 27, 35, maybe 15 trillion. 35 is very crucial, but India has taken a plan before 2047. India will be a first world power, possibly overtaking United States. Now I will tell why it is not possible and why it's not good to surpass America. So China, people have started decoupling from China because constant Chinese trade, OPEC Chinese policies, etc. And coming to India, now China is planning to attack Taiwan, India, etc., and doing a lot of other mischievous things. So that is not good for dumping. And also people have talked about this deadly virus to sabotage the world economy, attacking on dollar, attacking on United States. So India's another strength is India's good relation with European Union. Now Modi has gone to France to bolster that relation. A lot of technologies are coming to India. Now look, why India is very good, because India is a domestic economy, whereas China's economy is totally export-driven economy. World's factories were there, but China started blackmailing companies. Now, blackmail is a very dangerous thing. You do that, industries feel little shaky. And China has a lots of systemic corruption, dangerous corruption. Chinese banks do not work, and so on. Now coming to United States, how India will grow, that's a question. How India will rise. I'm worried in that part. Because if India grows like United States for 200 years, 100 years, and that is a possibility. India will keep on growing 30, 40 years in a super speed. And Indian investments will keep coming and India's economy will be definitely good. Though Indian women workforce must be added, which is very bad, and Indian education system basic education system must be, healthcare must be improved, and there are scopes of lots of scope of improvement. But you know, challenging United States is not good because all this growth can only come from United States. Instead of challenging United States, partnering United States is much better, in my view. Why? What's the point? Because if America doesn't grow, all these stories will not happen. All these stories will not happen if America doesn't grow. Only America grows, India would grow. That trajectory. Because technology and other things can only come from America and West. So that is my submission. And look, why today some Hindu nationalists are challenging India, telling that, look, India is this and that. But look, India's GDP and American GDP. American GDP is 70,000 USD per capita. I'm not telling what is India's GDP right now because it's dismal if you compare with the United States. Purchasing power, etc. But still I'll say India's growth potential is much better than America because India is an emerging market. India is a domestic consumer, and that's the India's strength. Huge educated pool of workers, talented youth, lot of youth workers. So these are India's plus points. Fair judiciary. Fair, I'm not saying good, I'm saying fair judiciary. So if you consider that India is unstoppable right now, unstoppable. A Chandrajan 3 would be an eye-opener for others for this. Atmanirbhar Bharat. These are the things because India will be attracting lots of business from the entire world to launch their. We have already done that and they have signed a deal with NASA. And so that will be a big bonanza for Indian business, space business, future business. Number two, Modi went to America, said one very interesting thing. I liked that. A lot of things I dislike him. But he said a very nice point. He said that Indian youth, talented youth, and American enterprise can join hand together and grow together. And that's a very good message in the United States. Because United States enterprise is world's best. And Indian talent works hand in hand. It's a very good thing. But we don't think India should rise like a Nazi Germany. I don't want to see, or like China. Look, China is no friend in entire Asia. So that roadmap must be properly implemented and properly, navigated as how India emerges as a superpower. Thank you very much. Good luck to Chandrajan. Thank you very much. And best wishes. Please like me and subscribe.